If you have H. pylori, you go to the doctor. What do they tell you to stop eating? Beans, right? Don't eat beans if you have H. pylori. Who's been told that? That's common, right? Guess what? That's 100% wrong. This is a medical myth, just like cleaning wounds with surgical spirits is a medical myth. There is no relationship between eating beans and H. pylori. The only relationship is that what happens when you eat beans? You get a little gassy, right? You get a little poopy. So you can have the same symptoms as H. pylori, but they have nothing to do with each other. Just two things that cause the same symptoms. If I hurt my back because I'm lifting something heavy and I hurt my back because I'm doing yoga, I hurt my back for two different reasons. The lifting and the yoga aren't the same thing. Yeah? So that's misattribution of symptoms. It's very, very common. So it's really important that we do not take beans away from our students. Why is this so important that we don't take beans away from our students? Now we're getting to malnutrition, right? What's so fantastic about rice and beans? What are they together? Rice and beans together are what? A complete protein, exactly. And if you've got a kid with H. pylori, they already are malnourished because the lining of their stomach is all messed up. And then you say to that kid, oh, hey, no beans. So then you've got this little kid and they're eating a plate of white rice. They have no protein. They're already at risk for malnutrition. They're gonna get malnutrition, right? Because they're suddenly not eating any protein and they're not eating any iron because beans are high in protein and iron, right? So you have taken away from an innocent child two of the most important nutrients that they could ever have for the wrong reason. It's inaccurate. It's a medical myth. It's not true. So don't do that. As a matter of fact, there have been studies that show that eating more beans when you have H. pylori helps you clear the illness because beans have fiber in them and they help push everything through the gut. Beans are really important. So how do we reduce the gas in beans? Phytates, do people know about phytates here? The acids in beans? By soaking them. Just soak them overnight, okay? And guess what? You don't even really have to soak them in clean water because how do you cook beans? You boil them, right? And how many minutes do you have to boil water to make it clean? 1. So even if you soak those beans in dirty water, and even if you cook them in dirty water, which I do not want you to do, but if you have to, it's okay because you're gonna boil them. And if you boil water for 1 minute, it's safe to drink. And the other thing is that there's lots of natural remedies for H. pylori. Broccoli, green tea, okra. Honey also has antibacterial properties. Please don't give it to children under the age of 1 because it's got botulism toxin in it. Yes, honey helps H. pylori.